Hello and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Leo for the second part of September, September 16th through the 30th. Please remember that this is a general reading. There may be some parts that don't resonate. Please take what does and leave the rest. You may also want to check out your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Leo. In the past position, we've got the Knight of Swords clarified by the Sun. In the obstacle position, we have the King of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. In the present position, we've got the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Cups, and in the future outcome position, we have the Empress clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords in the past position is actually a very positive card especially because it's paired with the Sun, which is a very powerful major arcana card. The Knight of Swords is also one of the most positive cards from the Swords suit, so it's nice to have it in the past as well. This person generally tends to move very fast and sometimes be a little bit aggressive and have a bit of a temper. This person's also very intelligent and a very good communicator. Someone that communicates sort of clearly, without kind of any confusion. But this combination is very good. It suggests that there was something in the past you were successful at. Perhaps you didn't even anticipate to be successful at that, but you were. It could be, that you achieved a goal or a dream, but it was definitely very good for your ego. Very good combination that made you feel there was something that made you feel like you were noticed, that you were recognized. It could be that maybe some of you are missing being free, like you were in the past, where you were able to pursue whatever you wanted to pursue, and maybe later you got on more responsibilities. So it could be that you're looking towards your past, thinking, like you're missing those times. Definitely you grew from something that has happened in the past a great deal. You became stronger, you became smarter, you became more efficient. In the obstacle position, we have the King of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. And of course, the King of Wands is generally a very positive figure, an authority figure, but in the obstacle position, it's definitely someone who's very demanding. It could be someone who always believes that they're right, someone who's kind of extreme, sort of sees things maybe only in black and white, and is very not flexible or not adapting. It could be someone who likes to discourage people, who likes to kind of poo-poo different ideas, kind of make someone feel down a little bit. And the Knight of Cups also, interestingly, is in the obstacle position. Generally, it's a very positive card, very happy fulfillment, emotional card, but in the obstacle position, to me, it suggests that you may feel a little bit overwhelmed by the different emotions that you're having due to perhaps a situation or another person. But definitely there's a bit of a struggle that you're going through in this combination. It could be that you're feeling overwhelmed. It could be that you're feeling like someone is misinterpreting you, or things are not working out as you expect them, and emotions tend to, muddy the waters a little bit. In the present position, you've got the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Cups. And of course, the Four of Pentacles is a card of being possessive. It's definitely holding on to something, maybe money, or holding on to a person, not wanting to let go, having a fear that if you let go, you will be in a much worse situation. Definitely, this is related. There's a financial element to this as well. And of course, for love, it's also not the best card. It could be that you are kind of stuck in the past a little bit. You have some issues that are unresolved from your past that are still affecting you, that are still making you feel a little bit like you're living in fear of something, or you can't work your emotions through some kind of a fear that you have that is holding you back and standing in your way. It could be a card of self-preservation where you are, alarmed by something or triggered by something perhaps, and you're kind of like in a self-preservation mode for some of you. The Five of Cups is a card of loss. It's a card where you are fixated on the grief, fixated on the problem, and you don't see the positive things around you. So definitely a difficult combination, the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Not the best combination. Definitely suggests that you will be working through some difficult financial maybe situations, maybe restructuring certain debt perhaps. Maybe you're saving for retirement and things are not as moving, as fast as you would like. Maybe you're trying to pay a large bill, but there's definitely some kind of a budgeting going on that's stressing you out, that's creating anxiety, and, it's making you feel more down than usual. In the future outcome position, we have a wonderful combination, the Empress and the Three of Pentacles, and both of these are threes because the Empress is the third card in Major Arcana, and of course, it's very, very positive. It's a card that represents authority, leadership, power, definitely a mother kind of archetype card. It's all about family. It could be really strong friendships, really strong bonds with other people maybe. It's a reminder when you see the Empress, especially in the future outcome position, it's a reminder to enjoy just the beauty of life and to enjoy the good things that you do have and the beautiful moments that you do have. And of course, the Three of Pentacles is a card of teamwork and collaboration. So, it is kind of going from Four of Pentacles to Three of Pentacles. So you may feel like money is a little bit tight, but it's made up in that supportive people around you. So you're not kind of feeling as, not so well off as you originally anticipated. You're definitely advancing. You're definitely moving in the right direction. The Empress, minimizes all the negative effects of the cards around her. So definitely she minimizes the Five of Cups and the Four of Pentacles and brings that balance and brings that stability and brings that feeling of support from people around you. Let's see if we can clarify some of this with three energy oracle cards that I pulled, and they are, we've got All Tied Up, of course, Angel of Love, and fifth chakra Archangel Gabriel. So definitely the All Tied Up card suggests a bit of a blockage that may be in your way, and it seems to be coming from your own emotions. This card is about lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward, or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. And I think for most of you, it is actually quite a lot of technicalities boundaries, which will be, of course, cleared up, but it may take a little bit of time. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. So definitely make sure that you practice some positivity on a daily basis. Make sure that you pay attention to the types of thoughts that are going through your head. Make sure that you remind yourself to say positive, nice things to yourself. There is a reason why you are on this planet. You are unique and you are beautiful, and you need to remember that problems exist to make us stronger and to be, in a way, even opportunities for some of us. So definitely practice positive talking, positive self-talk to yourself as well. And of course, the divine reminds us that because we've got the Angel of Love card, and that's suggesting that there's someone in your life that is very supportive, and that the divine is sending you love and appreciation. Remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the energetic potential of positive events coming to you. So make sure that you are nice to yourself and that you are positive to yourself, and that will, by law of attraction, attract good things. The Archangel Gabriel is a card of self-expression and speaking your truth. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens up to truthful expression both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound integral value. Definitely in the moments of stress and angst and a little bit of chaos, we sometimes tend to blame ourselves. It is important that you sort of don't blame yourself, and that you remember that self-positive talk is important to work through the problem. Let's see what answers we have from the angels. I also pulled 3 answers from angel cards, and they are in the near future, don't stop, and abundance. So definitely the angels and the divine is supporting you, and it's telling you that everyone, is pulling for you. Focus on achieving your goals. Make sure you have a clear plan. Make sure you get enough rest and drink plenty of water. These are very, very positive. Definitely continue to persevere. If you're working on a project, if you are kind of maybe investing time and energy in your family, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that you follow through with it. Make sure that you stay positive, first and foremost to yourself. So your goal every morning, every day should be, at least for 5 minutes, treat yourself, speak to yourself really with respect, and that you deserve and that you have earned. Let's see what I also pulled one message from the universe card, and that is, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And of course, the love of the universe, first, you have to realize that you are the universe, and the love comes from within. You have to love yourself first. You have to be nice to yourself first. You have to appreciate yourself first. You have to respect yourself first before you can reach out to your child or your parent or your sibling or your colleague, making sure that you start from a position of love first. That will help you achieve your goals because it will motivate you. And remember, spending at least 5 to 10 minutes of thinking positively per day, which is, definitely should be a consistent routine as well. Also, it may help to burn a little bit of sage throughout your home to get rid of negative vibes. It definitely doesn't hurt to get rid of any kind of lingering kind of dark, sometimes dark thoughts leave energy behind. So definitely sage kind of clears all that up. You don't have to burn a lot. You don't have to do it very often. I usually do it once every 3 to 4 months. But definitely, it's a good skill. It's a good thing to do because it clears your kind of ability to speak better to yourself, if that makes any sense. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for visiting. If you did enjoy this reading, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.